Hi guys, this is going to be a breastfeeding while pregnant update. Paisley has started to self-wean, long story short. It started about a week ago, Monday. So March 21st is when I first started to really take notice of it. That night she nursed to sleep like normal, but she didn't nurse at all over the night. She didn't nurse again till Tuesday evening when she fell. So she didn't ask, she didn't cry, she didn't wake up, nothing. It was just really, it was really odd, and I was like, that's a little off, but I'll take it. Let's see, Wednesday night, she went to sleep with no nursing, we just read a book, and she was fine with that. She nursed about 3 times overnight that night. Her diaper leaked and it woke her up, and she didn't sleep very soundly that night. Let's see here. Oh, that was for Wednesday night. The night before that, the Tuesday night, March 22nd, she went to sleep with no nursing. She didn't wake up till that morning, till 4 a.m. to nurse. And then that Wednesday is when her diaper leaked, and she nursed 3 times overnight that night. Let's see, Thursday night, the 24th, she went to sleep with Rusty because Carson asked me all the time to lay down with him, and I feel bad because I always have to tell him no because Paisley needs me, and so I figured if she's not going to sleep nursing anyways, I might as well have, Rusty lay her down, which she's totally fine with. She stays with him Tuesday through Friday anyways because he stays with him while I work. So, yeah, Thursday night she went to sleep with him, and she woke up 2 times that night to nurse. And let's see, I've been keeping notes because I want to write her eventually, her weaning story. And I think that would be something to help us, just kind of interesting. So, let's see, we left off with Thursday night. Let's see. Oh, Friday night, the 25th, she didn't nurse at all that night and went to sleep without it. Saturday during the day, she didn't nurse at all, didn't ask, didn't anything. She nursed to sleep that night. She asked to nurse to sleep and then nursed 3 times that night. Sunday night to Monday morning, Paisley nursed twice and went to sleep with no nursing. So really, long story short, she's not nursing during the day at all, even on the weekends. I didn't know how the weekends would go with me being at home instead of at work because it's easy for her to not nurse, during the day while I'm at work. But used to, as soon as I walked in the door from work, she would ask to nurse. She doesn't ask to nurse. She rambles on and on and on about what she did and what her and her brother did and what Daddy did, and just tells me about her day all day. She usually says the same thing over and over, like, Bubba played ball, Bubba played ball, like, the whole day. Just over and over. It's way cute. And so, the summary of all this is she's not nursing during the day. She doesn't nurse to go to sleep at night. And anywhere between 0 and 3 times she will nurse overnight. Now, I'm just kind of rolling with it. Just kind of doing whatever she wants, needs. There's been no crying involved. No, this literally is her self-weaning. I don't offer because if she wanted it, she'd ask. She's almost 2 years old. She knows what she wants. Yeah, so, and it's really bittersweet. I remember all these feelings with Carson and being sad and the back and forth and never knowing if each session is going to be your last. So I've been keeping these notes, and I try to remember it because it's such a short time in her entire life in the grand scheme of things. And it's such an important memory. You know, it's especially, I don't know, I really like to enjoy it. And as I'm pregnant, it's tough to enjoy sometimes because with the hormones, you know, you're sore, or you're just exhausted, or you're nauseous, or you don't feel good, or you're just plain worn out. And so, you know, I just really, and I'd feel guilty if I weaned her myself because of the pregnancy. So, you know, I feel like glad that she's, you know, taking this into her own hands, and we're just kind of doing this on her time, because I don't want her to, I don't know. It's welcomed, but it's definitely bittersweet. So that's, you know, that's how I feel about it. So, she does good otherwise, though. I was really nervous when Carson weaned because he didn't eat very well. There was just a few things that he liked. He didn't like milk, which I know that you don't have to drink milk in order to survive. I mean, humans are the only mammal who drink milk after they wean. And I don't even like milk. I don't even drink it. So I know that that's not, like, important, but not as important. I know it's important. There's good stuff in it, but anyways, I was more worried about him because, you know, toddlers go through times where they eat better than others, and I never had to worry while nursing because I always just knew they'd eat at night and make up for whatever they didn't get during the day. But with Paisley, she's such a good eater. She eats everything and doesn't ever really turn anything down. I mean, she eats vegetables and fruit and meat and chicken and everything under the sun. So, and she drinks milk. So I really don't, I'm not worried about her. Carson's done just fine. Obviously, he's a very smart, active, growing 4-year-old. But yeah, so that's the update. I know it's kind of long and kind of rambly. But then again, I'll always have this video to look back on for Paisley's weaning. I'll keep y'all updated. And yeah, so it's been like a week and a half that she started this, and Carson did the back and forth thing for like 2 weeks. That's it. So I don't know if she'll be the same, but it's hard not to compare to something you've already been through. I know that it can go completely different, but all you have to reflect on is what you've been through. So we'll see, and I'll keep y'all updated. So if y'all have any questions, just leave them below. Talk to y'all later. Bye.